tough battle tonight. We didn't come up, on the right end of it, but all the guys competed. Scored 87 points, shot 12 threes. But I think our defense failed us tonight. And as you can see, that's why we lost the game. We got to get back to defending and rebounding the ball. Second straight game, we've gotten out rebounded. That's not a characteristic normally of what we do. And so we got to address the backboard and we got to find a way to get stops. Get stops. Um, Limited with the amount of guys we have, that doesn't matter. Like we need to play harder and we need to figure out how to get stops and make winning plays. So a lot of my guys, effort, I did think they competed hard. We just didn't get the job done tonight in front of our home crowd. So got to get back to practice tomorrow. This thing comes at you fast. We got a really good Sam Houston team that's coming in here that's hot. So we can't hold our head long. We're gonna watch video tomorrow, learn from the mistakes, but we got to move on to Sam Houston. But I thought our guys scored it enough. I thought we played the right way offensively. We didn't get enough stops to win the game. And that's why you find yourself down three stops and then at the free throw line we didn't capitalize like we needed to.
Coach Darius tonight, could you just give us an update on how that was and what the status of it?
Yeah, he had a head injury. He's in concussion protocol, so he's ace. I think he has no symptoms right now, so he's actually on his way out of it. But he wasn't going to be available. Hopefully, we have him available if he tests and go through contact without any headaches or anything. He may be available Saturday, but took a shot to the head, and he's in concussion protocol. So I think we were down with an eight total. Amir was in protocol. He hadn't practiced all week, and so this would have been his first contact. He got out of protocol just in time to shoot around today.
And then with Darius, you guys are down to 3 scholarship cards. Jaden gets to start over Caden. Could you just explain the approach to the 3-man guard rotation tonight?
Yeah, I mean that's kind of what we have. No excuses. We got what we have. We got what we got. R.J. Johnson's been playing at a high level. Jaden Harris has really stepped up when we need him to. This is a guy that had bad problem, wasn't going to play this year, and then he was thrown into action because of certain circumstances, and I think he handled himself with really well. And so Caden's a freshman, but he's counted on a lot. That's the thing about it. Like we got those 3 guards; they're very talented, but sometimes they may run out of gas here and there. But I think we're gonna be fine. We get Darius back hopefully soon, and then we'll have 4 guards, and hopefully at some point we get Ramon back in this equation as well. That will help us a lot.
Could you walk us through what the idea was on that last session?
We were running a hammer action with a crack action. They did what good teams do. They got to the 2 shooters, face guarded, and we can go back. I told B. Lou to just pop back and he take the shot. RJ whole deal was to try to turn the corner, get the camera screen. They face guarded both our shooters. We got a couple shooters on the team, Jay Harris and Trey. And so they literally face guard him. RJ had to throw up a Hail Mary, a contested 3. But in hindsight, B. Lou should pop back and then we get him a shot because his guy was actually helping on Jaden as well.
Talking about defense, I know you put a lot of what was it tonight that they did?
Ball screen coverage, and then that is a really good shooting team. I know they lost 5 in a row. I think 2 was in overtime and a couple more with 1 possession games, but they're the best 3-point shooting team in our league. And I don't know how many they made tonight, but we didn't guard. They made 9 tonight, right at their average. And I felt like we didn't guard the 3-point line at all well, and then we just didn't stay in the ball. Some of our ball screen coverage we didn't execute. You know what I mean? So kind of disappointed because we go over it. But when you're dealing with a young team, it takes patience. You know what I mean? So I got to be patient. I got to be an even better teacher to these young dudes that we have, and we'll get it. We'll get it.
Actually, this when you like to push tempo.
Yeah.
Is this the type of scoring game you like to get in the 80s? The way the team is built now.
Yeah, I mean we gonna be us. I mean, you score 87 points at home, you should win. Like our defense, the offense style is nothing to do with that. Like we need to get stops, make free throws, and it's a different outcome in that game. You know what I mean? So we're gonna play our style of play. We're gonna play fast, being pace. We're not changed. We doubling down on who we are, but we got to find a way to get stops. And that's what this game came down tonight. If you score 87 points in Vistar Arena, Kennesaw State should be on top. We didn't guard at all, like we're capable of guarding it. So that's why we took a L tonight.
That happened between now and Saturday.
We got
hopefully some bodies to come back.
Yeah.
What else needs to happen?
Yeah, whether they come back or not, like we all we got, we all we need. We know we got enough, and so I got to refocus them. It hurts to lose at home, like we just lost, but like we got a quick turnaround. And we got to refocus and get locked in on a really good Sam Houston team. That might be outside of Liberty the hottest team in our league, and so we got to have a much better effort on the defensive end going into this game Saturday. But our guys always respond. They'll be ready, and when we got what we got. If it's 6 or 7, whatever it is, the guys that are gonna be in that white jersey, we gotta be ready to play.
Coach,
Yes, sir.
just a quick question. Really hot shooting night from Trey Simpson tonight, 4 or 5 from the field. What is it like to get a guy like that shooting hot, getting on the streak as we close out the season?
It's awesome, man. Trey's he's a freshman, and I mean he just shows up every single day ready to work. I really love his attitude. I love his character. Like he's gonna be a star. You know what I mean? Like sometimes we have to learn through experience, and so all this is just gonna help him as he continues his career. And so sometimes I wanted a bit more from him defensively, but man, he's giving me everything he got. He's always there, and that's what I appreciate. Like Trey Simpson is available every game. You know what I mean? Braden Lou, every game. Frank Horn Sherman out there hurt me every game. You just can count on these guys to be there. And RJ, same thing. Kate, like these guys always they show up, and so I respect that, and I admire that. Yep.
Do we have any more questions for Coach?
Coach, you faced a former player tonight. Did you get a chance to say hi to Marcus?
No, I didn't get a chance to say how he was locked into his team. I'm locked into mine. I wish the best for him, but no, I didn't get a chance. I think I said something to him in the handshake line, but he played really well. 13 points, man. Shot the ball. He's come on really, really good for him. But I didn't get a chance to say anything to him. He was locked in to them trying to win the game. I was locked into the group I had with me. Yeah. And again, wish him best. Like, ain't nothing like he came here with a torn ACL 2 weeks before he showed on camp. I think he tore his ACL. So I never got a chance to even coach him and see him. We rehabbed him and got him better. And then he went to college and he made a good decision. He's a JUCO All-American and he's playing really good ball for him as of late. And so, I want him much success. We're talking about a great young man with a great family.
Do we have any final questions?
Right, Coach.
Yeah.
So obviously you spoke about the defensive effort that your team should put on. I want to talk to you about the offense.
Yeah.
Obviously you put up a great showdown. How did you guys approach the full court press and the tech press that they're having, as well as the 2-3 zone?
Yeah, well, they ran a couple possessions of 2-3 zone. They mainly ran a 1-3-1, and we knew that's their secondary of defense. We try to get downhill as much as possible, throw the ball over the top guy in the zone on the wing, and then they morph into a man. And so we got it over a couple of times. Frank got a dunk. At the end of the game, right there, late game, we're down 1, and Jay Harris gets a wide open 3-point shot. He just missed it. Then I think he does a great job getting the ball in the pocket of Frank. And number 10 makes a winning play. He's their best shot blocker. If we convert that, I think it's a different game. But our same mindset, man in zone. We're gonna ball movement, man. 0.5 in the ball, playing aggressive, trying to get paint touch and spray out, and make the right plays. Always room to go though, man. I think we got to get a better attack, a plan of attack against this 1-3-1, and we also when we get fouled, we got to start converting our free throws. Like that really, really hurt us. I don't know what we shot in the second half, but it wasn't great.
Going on that, Coach, what can you do? That's 59, 58% in the second half. That's
A lot of points on. All we can do is just rep it. Like, you know what I mean? Like yesterday we had 2 practices that we did free throws, 4 practices. We're gonna come back tomorrow, they're gonna shoot a bunch of free throws and try to make it game like as possible. But they're not perfect, you know what I mean? So just patience, man, and just belief. They gotta believe when they step up they can make it, and we just gotta keep doing what we're doing. You know what I mean? Yeah, we gotta keep going.
Okay. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Coach.
Good to see all you guys. Thank y'all for being in here. Appreciate it.